What is going down, everybody? KrakenMC, and welcome back to Riverbend Rapids. Here we go. I'm not going to do a big long intro today, only because I know that we're starting out a little early here, right? Had some family things going on, but I wanted to at least get a little bit of a stream out. Probably going to have to cut this a little short, but hey. We're still going to be playing some Minecraft, right? So that's a good thing. I did do a couple things in between streams, and I'll go over that real quick. But like the title says, today, episode 8, this is we're going to find another fortress. Hopefully that works. but yeah. So the quick the hockey thing, New York Rangers hat, and this is a special jersey for me, right? So it's a Chicago Blackhawks, but it's not like an official Chicago Blackhawks. This is actually my Clark W. Griswold Chicago Blackhawks jersey. If you've ever watched Christmas Vacation, you'll know he wears this. I can't even remember the only scene that I can remember. He's coming down the stairs one morning, and he's got this jersey on. But yeah, really cool jersey. Absolutely love it. I've got a couple other, movie related hockey jerseys as well. At some point I'll be wearing those. I keep looking over there because I can actually see, 2 of them right there from the movie Goon. So yeah, but, maybe today we'll have a couple of, you serious, Clark? References from Christmas Vacation, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and yeah, let's get into this. Let's play some Minecraft. So all right, hello. All right, so real quick, I did go ahead and do a little bit more here on the dock. In fact, we'll go into free cam. Yeah, I did a little bit more of the dock here, just kind of spreading around the fences and adding some lanterns, things like that. And if you can't tell, there we go. Our happy gas grew up, and yeah, I've got him just leashed up here, but I got the harness on him, and we'll play around with that. And I went ahead and tore that down. I'm kind of preparing this area for one of the next builds we're going to do. I still don't even really know what it's going to be. I got to kind of think. I want another villager job area, and I just kind of threw this together really quickly, this little retaining wall, and I actually like it. I think it looks pretty good, with the mixture of stone bricks and cobblestone, and adding, a whole bunch of slabs and walls just to try, and leaves, just to try and make it look broken up, like it's been there a long time. Maybe even, for the lore, it was part of that original settlement we were talking about, and they just kind of, this is all it was left, and they just kind of built around and adapted, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be the next area we're going to build on. And I did do both sides of the wall here. And I stopped it right there because I don't know exactly how far we're going to go, right? I don't know. We might just end up going up over here a little, bring it around, or do some major terraforming, stuff like that. I really don't know. But yeah, that's about all that I got done here on the World in Between streams. So I did do something else. We're going to talk about that for just a second. There we go. We're on, and we're still tethered. So let's just try and break the lead. I think we broke it. Let's see. Yeah, we did. There it is. It's on the ground. All right, so these things are really cool. They do move very slow. But here you go. You can see riding this big guy, and basically you just use your WASD to move around, and then he'll also move. So like I'm just holding W for forward, but I'm looking down. So he goes down, right? It's pretty cool. Now I'm hitting space bar, but looking forward, and he's still going up. Like it's actually a really cool little mechanic that they did for these guys. But the issue, and if you hop off by hitting your shift key, typically for me it's control. I mix it up, the shift and control, but then you can kind of walk around on it and you can start placing blocks. Really helps for building, you know, high up in the sky and things like that. But let's get you leaded back up. There we go. All right, so the only other thing that I did is I downloaded a new mod, and I felt it was needed. I don't know if anybody else has ever, you know, witnessed this or anything, but the last 2 streams I haven't got copyright strike, but I've got copyright claimed, and it's from a song by C418 called Living Mice. As you can see right there up in the top left corner, C418 Concrete Halls. It gives, you know, I just played the music in the game and it gives the little toast there. C418 Living Mice has an unfortunate situation going on right now where, oh man, I can't hit this guy. There we go. Where basically one individual made their own song. There we go. We got ourselves a gas tier. Nice. And you know, they added like a drum beat to it and sang over top, but in the background it was C418 Living Mice. So yeah, I'm getting copyrighted for C418 Living Mice, even though I'm playing that song and not that guy's song who's singing over top of it. So I just installed a mod to actually, I can take off whatever songs from the Minecraft playlist that I want, and I took that off. There's also another one that I took off, and I haven't witnessed this, but I've heard like some people getting claimed by Warner Brothers from the movie. But like I said, I haven't witnessed it, but I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, right? Okay, hey buddy, do you know where another fortress is? Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, how rude. He just kept walking away. He didn't care. All right, I don't really know what direction I want to go in. Whoa, that's a bastion. Oh boy. That, I mean, that's good for one reason, right? We're eventually going to need a netherite upgrade template. But they're also very dangerous. Those brutes, piglin brutes, oh boy, did they hit hard. I didn't even bring blocks. I was not prepared for this. I was just so focused on getting started and, you know, actually doing something here where I didn't get prepared at all. So let's grab some of these. I know gas can blow them up, but hey, we got to get across somehow. So once again, I apologize about the different time. It was just kind of those, hey, you know, kind of stream right now or it's not going to happen. So yeah, wanted to go ahead and get it going. So at least, you know, you get some sort of content today, which is awesome. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, life happens. It's not always the best things, but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's go this way. Make it at least a little safe. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay, so is there a fortress anywhere around here? Hey guy, how you doing? Just a bastion. That's all I see. Okay. We also should definitely torch this up. That way we at least have an idea on how to get back. Ah. It's like he knows. Oh, right over his head. But that guy is moving backwards hard. He knows I'm onto him. All right. I really hope that I'm not just going in the exact wrong direction I need to. I really don't know where I'm going. Kind of tempted to get up there. But I also don't know if that's going to be a pain or not. Maybe go up here. I'm also going to run out of torches pretty quick. I am holding shift this whole time. Absolutely do not want to fall off. Okay. Yeah, we can see our torch path all the way back. So, we're good. And, yeah, having sodium and all that, I can turn the nether fog off. I love it. With nether fog, I can't really find it anything ever. So... oh boy. It might be better to go up. I apologize if it's a little dark. The nether's kind of rough to get lit up. Oh. Okay. Well. Hopefully, this was not the exact wrong direction. Alright. See what we got over here. Ah, another fortress. Very nice. I don't like that it's in the middle of a crimson forest, but you know, what can you do? Okay, so we need to get down there. Okay. Might be able to get down to it over here? I don't know. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's cut across right here, I think. Give ourselves plenty of space. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Where was it? It's over here, right? Yeah. There it is. Okay. So I think, even though it may not be the safest thing, I think I'm just going to bridge straight across. I don't really want to go through the Crimson Forest and have hoglins coming after us. Hopefully a gas doesn't come. That'd be horrible. But the good thing is we found one. So we can at least, you know, try and take on some blazes, maybe even wither skellies. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to get a skull today. That'd be awesome. Okay. We're close, we're close. Start making our way down. And hopefully we can pop out right at the fortress level. That'd be nice. Gotta be close. Oh. Oh, that is no good. Okay. Perfect. It's like the right height and everything. Make sure no blazes are gonna shoot at us. And we're in. Okay. Alright, let's see what goodies are here. We got a blaze spawner. Can't reach. Wither skelly. Oh, I can't reach it. Maybe I can. Hey, guy. Hey, hi. How's you doing? No skull. Okay. I did not bring a shield or anything. I'm thinking though, we might be able to do whoop, like a little makeshift blaze farm. Oh, now I got withered. Goodness. Sorry. We're good. It's the benefit of being fully protected. Good grief. There's a lot of blaze. Alright. We gotta start taking these guys out. And it's not gonna reach, right? Woo! Dodge and weave. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the bow on our offhand and our looting sword in our main hand, and that will still, even though we're using the bow, that will still give us the looting effect. And there we go, we got blaze rods. Eventually we're gonna have to make this whole thing safe. Yeah, get away from me, buddy. Safe from those guys and everybody else. Here we go. No blaze rods? What? I'm definitely gonna get lost in here, but ah. Thought I moved. Oops. Here we got a chest, diamonds, and nether wart. Gotta love it. Do I want the horse armor? I don't know. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Get more nether wart here. Wow. Get that. And now with the blaze rods and the nether wart, and we are good to go on brewing. We could start curing up our villagers. This is one of the main reasons I don't like nether fortresses that spawn in these crimson forests, Seems like a lot of it gets destroyed. We're getting diamonds, though. Okay. All right. And also the mob cap gets taken up by the hoglins, so you just don't get as many wither skellies and all those guys spawning, which is unfortunate. Okay. Nothing really there. We didn't go up this one. Hello? Come on back. Don't be scared. There you go. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. I'm definitely gonna get lost. I have yet to master how to navigate nether fortresses. To me, they just, every one of them seems like it's completely random. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's go over here. We got a chest and another one. Diamonds. I hear a wither skelly. Don't need the iron. Did he drop it? Nope. Dang. All right. All right, so we came out this way, right? Yeah. Did I check out this side? I don't think I did. Nope, nothing there. Okay. So where did we come from? It was over here, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then we check these out, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. I thought that was the way home. Ah, here it is. I don't think we went this way. So let's see if anything's over here. Scope it out for me. You're doing a horrible job. Or maybe he was doing a good job. He was trying to tell me. There ain't nothing there, bro. Another one. See, the generation of these things, they just, I don't know. It's like we're not even getting access to half of the fortress. And there wasn't anything over here, right? Let's break through, see what's in here. Oops. Ah, that's where we killed that scaly. Nothing. Okay. And that's the way home. Was that really the whole fortress? Okay. So in all honesty, the only good thing would be that blaze spawner. This is not a very good fortress. Well, that's okay. Eventually we will, you know, go on an even bigger adventure. And we will find ourselves in, like, the perfect Nether fortress. Come on. Hello, how are ya? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, what is going on? What? Ah, thank you. Like, why? I literally think I've got like the worst Nether fortress ever. Oh, wow. This is frustrating. Oh yeah, and by the way, with the changing the time, bumping up my stream time today, I don't even have tea. I got my water. Yeah. This is the half-gallon jug I was talking about there. I don't know, several streams ago, where I was like, I drink a lot of water. I drink multiple of those. I don't get it. The spawn rates, like, okay, mob spawners don't care about the spawn rates, right? So the mob cap here for all these hoglins and everything should not be affected by this at all. Why? Why is this spawning so few? Oh, now you want to spawn. All right. Like, seriously. What? 2 wither skellies? And even the blaze spawner. There's only 1 blaze spawner. But even that isn't producing anything. Oh. Okay. You're angering me, bro. Yeah, we're on fire. Thank you. 24 blaze rods, that's probably good. Alright. Well, hi guys. What's up? Yeah. You guys enjoying the views? You having fun? Hang on. Hey, I got an idea. Alright. Okay. Now they shouldn't like me. Oh. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay. I just wanted that advancement. Goodness. Thank you. Tried that tea because of you. So good. It is good. It's very good, actually. It's good tea. I didn't even get to see what he gave us. Coal. Oh, he gave us a dry gas. Dude, why are you still mad? I don't know if you could see that. If you're not wearing gold armor and you give him gold, it's a like distraction advancement or something like that. Like, oh, shiny. But you can't wear gold armor. Does one food source over another keep you healing longer? So yeah, obviously it kind of depends. Let me get a little safe here. If you look down there at the bottom where you see the big green 28 right in the middle bottom of the screen, that's how many levels we have. But you see the excuse me, my goodness, you see the little, they look like chicken bones or something like that. and they're depleted. So I don't have full hunger right now. So right now, I do not regenerate any health because I'm not full hunger. So when you eat and you get that full hunger, it will regenerate your hearts like it did right there. We gained our heart back. Eating over and over, it'll just fill your hunger bar. So like right now our hunger bar is full. I can't eat, right? I'm trying to eat here and nothing, right? I can't eat. Once that hunger depletes, then we can eat more. So you can't really eat over and over to keep regenerating, but there is such a thing as different food sources have different what is it, like they can fill more hunger bars, but also there's such a thing as saturation. And basically what that means is, you know, you eat that food source, the, you know, effects of it, you know, being full hunger and everything is going to regenerate your health more and longer, right? So hopefully I'm explaining this to where you can understand it. I don't know, but it just depends. Like right now we're eating golden carrots. So golden carrots have one of the best saturations in the game. And that's why I always kind of, you know, try to have my main food source as golden carrots. If you have something like bread, right, it's only going to replenish, I think it's like 1 hunger bar, and the saturation is within seconds. Golden carrots, I think it's like 3 hunger bars, but it has a very long saturation. Golden apples are the best food source, but they're not always the easiest because you have to craft them out of gold, and not everybody has that. But you know, steak is also a good one. It gives you 4 hunger bars, so better than golden carrots. But golden carrots has a better saturation. So it's not like you really need to know any of this, or you know, you have to have golden carrots in order to survive in Minecraft. That's not a thing. It's as long as you just stay up with keeping your hunger bar full, you know, the better off you'll be, and you'll keep rehealing. Now the only time that everything I said doesn't matter is if you're playing a version called ultra hardcore. At that point you can't regenerate hearts unless you eat like a golden apple or a potion or something like that. But just normal Minecraft, you know, if you're looking to get into playing or you're new to playing, just honestly, just whatever food source you have the most of, stay up with it, keep that hunger bar full, and you'll be all right. And then as far as my recommendation for a long-term food, it's golden carrots, right? Either that or steak. Those are 2 of the best. So how much quartz did I get? Only 2. I feel like we should grab a little bit more quartz while we're here. Hopefully that answered your question, and didn't confuse you more, because I could definitely see it confusing you more, and if it does, I apologize. How do I get back? Hello? Right? Yeah, I had to have. Oh, I bet it went down there. Maybe? Right here. Why couldn't I see that path? I did not do a very good job at that one. We go up or around. I don't think this is the way we came. All right, let's go ahead and get some quartz. Might as well, because I definitely want to start building some farms soon. Some simple ones to start out with, like you know, an automatic sugarcane, automatic bamboo, maybe even a pumpkin and melon. That way that can kind of be our sole source of emeralds and things. Maybe. I'm lost. No, I'm not. Right? Oh, I just caught a glimpse. How did we get all the way up here? And how did we get down? Oh, hi. Ooh. I almost hit that pigman. Well, let's go this way. Did we get a gas tier? Gunpowder. It's alright, I'll take it. Okay. All right. Oh, goodness. I had so much stuff on me. All right. Let's go put some stuff away. And then, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. That was an absolutely horrible Nether fortress. Like, horrible. Where was I putting my men? We also need to make another more. Okay, so that's definitely the next build. And maybe we'll go ahead and get started on that right now. At least the basic ideas of a, like, brewing hut or something like that. I think that would be nice. I had another guest here, right? I could have sworn I did. Alright, I guess not. I don't know what we're gonna do with this gold horse armor, but we got it. Yeah, we'll put that guy there. Okay. And now we'll do this. We'll go ahead and put this away too. I don't really want that. So, boop. We'll do that. All right. See how much quartz we get. Hopefully a good amount. And this is usually how I do all of my mining of ores and stuff, fortune mining them. I'll soak touch, and then I stack and break it all. There we go. Not bad, almost a stack of gold nuggets. And a stack and a half of quartz. I like it. And it almost fully repaired our silk touch pick. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna put that away real quick. We're gonna turn these all into ingots. Save some space. And then... Okay, let's see. I have no idea on a design for a brewing area, but let me think. Do we want it right here? I'm thinking actually like right here, because this is going to kind of be the center. I think I want like maybe a fountain or something here, so here, or maybe right here. I think that might work. Yeah, I think this might work. All right. Put this stuff away and then we'll figure out kind of a little setup. I'm thinking I do want some cleric villagers. I might be rethinking all this now. Have my white wool's over here, right? Which I have not been shearing. I have not been shearing the sheep. So I'm thinking maybe we will. Right here is going to be our little it's going to be our little brewing setup. And probably where we're going to put our cleric villagers. Might as well, right? You know, I should probably just put a chest over there. I'm going to. Okay. And we'll take those. And then we're going to put a chest right over here. That way, all the wool is right there next to it. Okay. So, I have no idea what I even want this to look like. All right, need to think about this, get a little bit of an idea. Okay. How do I want this to go? Give me a second here, I'm just kind of thinking. That might work. That might work. And I definitely want it stripped. Okay. All right. Dang. And I'm out. All right. I got an idea in my head on this. I don't know if it's going to look good, but we'll see. I don't know. It might. Happy guest. All right. There you go. You saw the advancements there. Or, well, the camera's blocking it. Never mind. What we got so far, a terrible fortress, into fire, and oh, shiny. I forgot the camera is right in the way, isn't it? That's all right. Just trust me. All right. Okay. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know if I like this, but kind of give you my idea. Maybe. Maybe. So I'm kind of thinking maybe have a tower right here. Not a huge one, right? Bring it up maybe another 5 blocks or so and then put a, you know, a peaked roof on it. And then back here would be like a little cathedral addition kind of style to it. And then in here would be where our villagers are going to be, our clerics. There you go. I almost said sorcerers. That is not a thing. So the other thing I don't know is like the connecting point. I'm thinking, you know, I'll bring out some walls and stuff right here and it might help make it look a little better, but we are also definitely gonna need spruce. Do we have any over here? Okay. And I mean, that's not enough, but it'll at least get us started. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, because we're almost out of spruce, we got to do some chopping. It's got to happen. It is needed. But with efficiency 5 on our axe now, it's going to be a lot quicker. It's still going to take a while. But unfortunately, it is a part of the game, and it's needed. know, I've never actually built like an automatic tree farm, you know, using TNT and stuff. I've never built that. I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll do on here. I don't know. I don't exactly know how I feel about blowing trees up with TNT. I mean, if it helps prevent me from doing this, and we still get plenty of logs, I don't see why not. All right. Get all this. Then we can get back to the little cleric tower. Very minuscule tower. It's not going to be that big. We don't need it that big. Getting some spruce. Hopefully everybody's day is going very, very well. I know, at least here, it started to get a little rainy and gloomy out. It's been a very, very rainy summer. Which probably has not helped my sinuses and everything. But what can you do? What can you do? All right, we're getting there. It's almost done. Last bit. And then we're finally done. And I'm not going to get the entire build done today, but I at least want to get the outer shell. Get that done, and you know, then that'll give me some time to look at this. Thank you, Sassy, coming in clutch, bringing me in the tea. Oh, what do I do with my water? Oh, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's good tea. Well, that is good stuff. All right. Yeah, I at least want to get the shell of this build up. That way I can kind of go back and reevaluate. Is this really what I want to do? And then maybe I'll, you know, have actually thought about this build just a little bit and can come up with, you know, a little bit of a design, things like that. It's going to kind of be a little medieval style, because I do want, like, you know, kind of castle style look on the edges, you know, like some stairs and stuff. But I don't want it to, you know, just be 100%. Oh, look, a miniature castle right in the middle. I don't want that. That's good. It's plenty. And nope, no more logs. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm gonna get right back to this. That is a lot. Wow. Okay. See, I feel that's plenty high. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this kind of, actually. I want to do that instead. And we'll need to do, and boop. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, so let's go ahead and strip those. So as you can see, just regular wood logs, right? Spruce logs. The ends of them, you know, they'll have the nice side textures to them, but the ends look like you just chopped down a tree, right? If you want that block, right, strip spruce wood, but you don't want that, the cut side look, you want it just all like that, then you make spruce wood. So you take these logs and you put 4 in a square pattern and it gives you spruce wood. So now you go and strip this. See, it's every single side is going to be that side pattern. You're not having that cut pattern, right? And I use those a lot to really help out, especially with something like this. I don't want, you know, this harsh texture on the sides here, right? Okay, so I think that will work. Yeah. Okay, we really need feather falling. It would have been a lot less damage. Okay, so I know it looks a little weird and squatty. Once we put a roof on it and everything, like a nice tall steep roof, that'll help. Right now, yeah, it looks awkward, but that's okay. And do we want this? I think we do. Okay, and then yeah, we'll kind of bring these posts up a little bit, put a steep roof on it. It's gonna look really good, and it's not gonna be too huge, right? That was another thing. I didn't want it to overpower everything. It's actually gonna be probably one of the smallest builds, but it'll work for what we're doing. It'll bring in some height variance, because it might end up being the tallest build, probably. I would assume taller than that one. I don't know, we'll see. But now I need a lot of stone blocks. Actually, no, we're gonna do deep slate on this. Yeah. Okay. We'll put... Is that that? Nope. Strip logs. Got it. Okay. Alright, so now... I don't know, we'll just take it all. Why not? Dang it. Okay. And then I'm also thinking to kind of help with the color around here. So let's take a look. Okay. So we've got kind of lighter tones here, get a little bit of darker tones, and then this is lighter. And then all of a sudden this, where it's kind of darker tones, and we're bringing a little bit of the copper, the oxidized copper. We got that door there, and then we got these, and we're gonna add more. I'm thinking this might look good if we have the roof be copper. I think that'll look good. And I think we have enough copper, so. All right, oh, I wanted to get this stone cutter. Might as well sleep. It's been all dark for a while, dark and gloomy. But, all right, let's get to at least a little bit of this. I bet we already have some of this. Sorry about that. Oh man, had to clear my throat pretty good. What did I come in here for? Okay. That's it, huh? Alright, I didn't have a lot of that. But I did. Okay. I'll take these two. Okay. So, I'll kind of show you my idea here. I'm thinking right here. I know I don't have a ton of these to show off, but just to give you an idea. Maybe something as simple as that. But obviously we'll have a little bit of an overhang. I'm probably going to change this up. It won't be stairs and slabs or something. I'll probably end up putting, you know, full blocks and stuff like that. But because I definitely want to have a little bit of an overhang going on here with probably stairs. But that's kind of the idea. Have that kind of castle type look to it at least. I don't know. We'll make sure it looks good at least. I don't know how much we're gonna get to today, but yeah, we'll at least get started. And my voice is really starting to go on me. Oh man. All right, I don't know. Do I just want to do this? If I can place the blocks. I think that'll give enough overhang. I think. Yeah, I think so. And then probably do something like this. Nope. Yeah, different idea. We'll do upside down stairs. And then a couple of these. Have the walls coming down, connecting that. It's going to help give us a lot of depth, and it'll also help me try and figure out what I want to do in here. And if I want to cover this up, I definitely want something there. I don't know what yet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I like that. And then for the walls, I was actually kind of thinking maybe something as simple as this. Just actual walls. And then instead of like glass for windows, I'm thinking maybe iron bars might work. Because this is going to kind of be a little bit of an older build. Like I said, kind of resemble, you know, a cathedral build, I guess. We'll try it both ways. Where did I put my iron bars? Oh boy. Are they over here? Maybe? I don't have many, but that's okay. Still got plenty of iron. Okay. Do I like windows? Looks kind of plain. Or iron bars. I think I like the iron bars because I can see in my head, you know, kind of the base design for this. But I also don't want it to look like a prison. I think I'm going to stick with the iron bars, though. I think that'll work. Now, oh no, I'm still thinking about this. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, I apologize. Man, I really don't know. All right, I gotta think about that a little bit more. And then I think we'll keep this going. Keep this going all the way around. And at least get a little bit of this done. Okay. I don't know if I like that double wall action going on there, but maybe. Okay. Okay. we're getting there. It's looking a little more than just a barren, weird structure thing. And I think this is going to be the door. Yeah. And we'll probably end up having, like, probably honestly just cleric villager, cleric villager, cleric villager. Something very, you know, simple. Did I really do that? I need to rebuild this whole wall. Yep. See how this log is coming on the inside here, and over here it's connecting to the outside. These and these spruce logs should be going right along here. Oh boy. I mean, we could have been fine with it, but it would really affect my OCD issues. Okay. So that's going to change the entire outside of our look. I'm doing it again, exact same spots. Come on. There we go. Oops. Really does cut down on our space in here. But that's okay. We'll rethink where we're keeping everybody. Okay. Goodness. Actually, with this, this actually might help a little. All right. I think if I do that, then I need to do this as well. Yeah. And then maybe we can still stick with these walls. Yeah. I think that might work. Oh, let's try the bars. Boy, that gives a lot of depth. I got an idea. So far, it's getting a little dark, so I'm thinking we need to add just a little bit to brighten up this build. Let me know what you think, if you like these, this retaining wall thing. I don't know. I just, honestly really quickly put it together. I like that. Yeah. I think that really helps. And then I'm thinking add a few like bushes in here. I think that'll liven it up a lot. I think that'll be good. Okay. that didn't work. That didn't work either. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't make more walls. All right. Put that there, that there. And let's get another iron bar. Now let's get this. Okay. I'm thinking here to just kind of show what I got in my head. I think this will end up looking pretty good. That might be a little overgrown. But yeah, once we start adding like some bushes around here, and then it's spreading up here, I think that's really gonna help. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I think I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Get, you know, just a little bit more color in this build. Here, we'll go ahead and maybe do that. There you go. And then once we bone meal all around, I think that's going to look good. It's going to add some, you know, nice greenery to it and everything. But yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're going to sleep. And we at least get a start on this. And I think it's going to help to really tie in this whole area. But I think that is all we have time for today. So thank you very much for tuning in. I do know this is, you know, it's a different time, plus it's a little shorter. But you know, life happens, and sometimes you know, you can't stick to exactly, you know, the time schedule. You know, but hey, I at least wanted to put a little bit out there for you, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, you know, I would appreciate, you know, if you do like what you see, hit that like button, please. You know, subscribe, tell your friends, poke them in the arm and say, hey, like this channel, it's a good one. That would help, right? But anyways, I hope you all had a good one, and enjoy the rest of your day, your week. Hope you have a great weekend, and hopefully I can put together a couple of, you know, YouTube shorts to put out this weekend. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So thank you very much, and be good out there. Have fun. Be nice to each other. Have a good one.